Good morning, guys. So today I want to talk about value. Actually, in human history, value is very important. Oh, before that, look at my beautiful beach sleigh. Okay, what I learned in this life lesson is that anything that is we value, of course, we appreciate in. Okay, I take an example. I take a relationship is much better because always, right, relationship are the best way to explain value. So let's say, example, you chase a girl or a guy. I don't be biased. Yeah, I know girls. I know you guys gonna say something like, "Oh, you just really talk about girl." Okay, so I'm gonna say both ways, then. Guy and a girl. So, guy and a girl. So is that. All right. When you chase a girl or a guy, what happened? Of course, she doesn't see you as someone interesting unless you have certain values in you. Example, normally people will say the outer appearance, which can determine your percentage of your value. So yeah, those kind of things. Now, love is never wrong, or should I say never. Love is pure, but what caused the love? No, I cannot say that. What caused the person? Not say doesn't love you, but they do love you just because the level of love is not that high. Why? It's because two things. Your value to them has dropped, and then your attraction has dropped. So these two are always affect the value of you. That's why I say is that you want to raise people who likes you, is that you need to increase your own value. How? Well, there's few things actually, but depends on every individual. But the most basic one is that self-improvement. Yeah. When you improve yourself, you boost your own confidence, your own, knowledge as well, and as well as give him a second. I have to post a video to this people passing by. Okay, sorry about that. They pass by. See the back, because I don't be. I would say I don't disturb my video. Okay, so where am I? All right, value. That's how it is. If you want to get people interested in you, right, is that you need to raise your own value. The best way is through self-development, by reading books and this and that, or even audio books, or even videos. There's a lot nowadays are free. Yeah, free online. So, okay, here's another thing. I find out that a lot of people has been always say cursing or say a lot of bad stuff, or just say nothing nice about another person. Is that, oh, she doesn't love me anymore. Oh, he doesn't love me anymore. Well, let me ask you a question. Why? Have you ever think about it? Why? In a non-emotional way, of course. Why? It's very simple. It's that person attraction and their value on you has dropped. So that's the reason why. It's never because, ooh, jellyfish. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm walking along the beach. So that's the reason why. But here's the thing. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a piece of rock. So here's the thing. There are chances that will come back. You know why sometimes your ex come back is because you raise your value. you raise your attraction level value, this and that. You know, like, okay, before you are, sorry for some people, you are fat. So probably this person doesn't like fat person because to them it's a low value stuff. Because some people are like that. They see physical appearance. And there's such people in this world. I think some of you guys ever dated like this kind of people before, right? Even me, yes, me. So, yeah. When you get skinny down, or should I say slim down, and you know you look handsome or pretty, that person will come back. Weird, right? It's not weird, because you have raised your attraction level. That's the reason why. That's the reason why you have. Oh, sorry. That's why your ex came back. And some people like it. Okay, even some people even go for like, you know, rich people. Yes. Okay. Yes. There is such. I mean, come on. We are living in this kind of era now. Everything is like very fucking wide open. So it is like that. You before were poor, I sometimes cannot say that word. And then after you've been successful in your business life and this and that, and then you know you get rich, you get tons of fortune, and people can flock with you because you know why? You have your own value, you know. And one more thing I want to mention. Okay, if about money value is different. Okay, you know, paper money, right? There's no value. Yes, there's no value in paper money. There's only the paper money is actually represent the value of things that we value. We only use the paper to do transaction only. So a lot of people confused about that. People transact using money because it's easier, it's smaller, and it's lightweight, based on how much they see the value on your product or your service, on the value they want to give upon, I mean, representing upon the paper money. Okay, so that's a little quick thing and quite a little bit out of topic, but you get the point. So yeah. So I tell you one thing: if a person want to walk out from your life, right, let them be. I know, I've been there too. Yeah. I mean, not much people want to look at you like you're a piece of shit. You feel like piece of shit because we are human, right? And we value relationship a lot because it's in our DNA and our gene and our. But we can change that. Change your mindset. You change everything. Like I say, if people go for self-development, they know about this kind of stuff. Then after that, they will change their mindset just easily as that after, you know, do some little self-improvement stuff. Man, the place is so beautiful. The water is so clean here. I like it. Oh boy. Alright. This is the problem with nowadays. Other people cannot handle rejection. Even me. To be honest, I used to be like every one of you guys. I can't handle rejection. No, I can't. It's due to because how I grew up when I was a kid, and my environment, how how it affect me. So that's the reason why. But there's no such thing as a you can't change. You can change. The only way is, you know, like I said, self-development, but you have to take some time. Some people take it very fast, depends on you. Some people take it very slow to change and, you know, get out from there. So for me, yeah, I kinda, to be honest, 80% now to get out from that situation. Still a little bit something at the back of my mind. You know, sometimes, right, we miss those people. If you say she, okay, not she, If you say the person who you used to date or with together or partner together, they forget about you. If they told you this, it's a lie. They won't forget about you. Because you are part of their life and they are also part of your life. You will not forget them too, because this is the logic. If you can remember them, they will remember you too. But it's just, well, it's in their memory. But they won't like actively remember you. It's just, you know, like a passive thing. Like sometimes when they say something represent something meaningful between you and that person, they will have that memory come back up. And here's another tips for you guys. If a person want to walk away from your life, hey, wait, did I say that again? Oh shit. If a person walks away from your life or doesn't accept who you are or what your value is, don't chase them anymore. Let them be. Give them what they wish for. Yes, including no birthday present, no happy birthday, no, whoa, is there a flying fish? Damn, there's a flying fish. And also no, like any celebration or anything. No, do not do that. Why? Okay, I'll let you know one thing. Actually, I think some of you guys ever heard of this concept. I mean, you know, even me, I studied this thing myself. Well, not myself, I mean, from YouTube, audiobooks, this and that. Is that there's a string, right? The string theory. Yes. There's a string, right? If you pull the other end very tight and the other end super tight, you create tension. And that way, when one day you meet up with your ex, for those people who want to get back with their ex, of course, but not really say encourage you guys, but you have to be careful, because it's not a very stable relationship. I mean, you do not want to be with someone who is lower value than you, right? After you have done all the hard work to improve yourself. And also not saying you are selfish, but that's the way how society are. And in the psychology way is that you have to see your self-worth more than other people. You don't want to be lower than other people. You know. Or else you will not get what you want. That's the problem with relationship. A lot of people nowadays is that they always go for the lower value, settle for mediocre relationship, and then after that, most of it, not all of you guys, most of it will end up saying, this is a bad relationship, I regret this and that. But let me ask you, you're the one who choose them first, right? You cannot blame them, you have to blame yourself first, because you lower down your value for them. See, that's a theory, say, the finger theory. One finger point out, three finger, well, yeah, pointing back to you. So you have to see your own fault too. You can't blame anyone for that, because you let it happen. You decide to let it happen. You see there. Okay, back to where am I? All right, about the no contact thing. Actually, I don't want to say this, but since it's really a little bit linked to this valued stuff, is that. And I see a lot of people in my Facebook feed always post about relationship, and then, oh, I'm so hate him, hate her because of this and that. For me, I never hate whoever I date or whoever is my exes. I never hate. It's just I curious why it happened, why I got rejected, this and that. So I do some study. Yeah, I'm a guy who likes curious on everything. So this is what I find out, and it's actually it works. Actually, it really works. Not saying you manipulate. Okay, do not use this trick to manipulate. I mean, do not manipulate people in relationship. It's not a good thing, I tell you. You yourself too does not want to be manipulated. So it is a very strong power. And the way how I say this kind of thing is that be a prideful person, especially if you are a man, right? So let me sit down for a while. Oh, I've been walking the whole beach. That's my little chalet. Alright, when the string is in very tension, of course this person will not immediately call you or beg you for love again, this and that, but it creates what? Value. Because you value yourself first, and you know, like every breakup or anything it will happen, like the other person will expect you to contact them, and after that you chase them. But if you didn't do that, you'll be the 1% guy who create value. You value yourself more than the relationship, so a lot of people will chase that. I mean, especially I don't want to say girl, so girl and boy, right? It is true. If any of you guys who've been dating a lot, you guys kind of see the pattern. So yeah, don't chase. If you chase right, the string, the other end will lose its tension, and the other person will lose their attraction and their value on you. So you don't want that to be happen, right? Because one day, who knows, you ever build up yourself again, and you actually stumble on this person again, and actually, I know some of you guys, including me, wanted to create that attraction back, and you really want this girl or this guy. So you have to build that attraction and value. I know it's painful. It takes time, a very long time. It doesn't say 1 week, 1 day, 1 year. Even sometimes take 5 years to 10 years. So yeah. But most important thing is that take care of yourself. If you value yourself, do love it. Self-improvement. That's the most thing you can do for yourself. Relationship is optional in your life. The most important relationship is you have your relationship with yourself. Actually, I don't want this video to be freaking too long. Just 15 minutes. I want to do it every day. I mean every video. So catch me up on my next self-improvement video. That's a little bit of a self-value, right? If you guys like it, subscribe and like. Peace out.